This is Detective Masagi. I recently interviewed a male sex worker. I received more information on what goes on at that kind of industry. Other males can order, but not all the male sex workers are gay or bisexual, so the choices are more limited. It is also important to note that sex workers can refuse service. That being said, the sex worker that I talked with said his company does have workers who provide service to the disabled and foreigners. The male sex worker said he wanted to do this job because there weren't many male sex shops. He gives about half of the profits to the shop, but male sex workers earn twice as much as their female counterparts at the same level of shop. There is a reason for this. Males have to have erections. If they have several customers in one day, this places a great physical burden on the worker, so he has to take medication and eat lots of eel. Not every customer is going to look like Momo the singer in Twice. The male sex worker that I talked to works in a company that is connected to a lot of other companies. I must add that when companies are this complicated with connections, Yakuza infiltration is much easier because no one can track them. The bosses are very rough and aggressive. Women use these services because sexual feelings in Japan are hidden and they need an outlet to explode in. Sex workers see areas of personality in their customers that no one else sees. I mentioned in my book how hostesses get involved in hosts, but they equally get involved with sex workers too because of the lack of excitement at their job. The same kind of crimes that happen with their female counterparts can be expected. They steal from each other, and sometimes the customers are not very hygienic. The shop will protect their workers if they are innocent, but in my experience, some shops will protect their workers even if they are guilty. When asked what kind of workers his shop was looking for, he replied by saying serious trash. When asked if he was serious trash, he replied in the affirmative. My American listeners will know that sex work is illegal in the USA with the exception of some areas in Nevada. This kind of work might be surprising to some of them. Tourists are often very surprised when seeing kabukicho for the first time. I know I was. When asked if he would tell his girlfriend about his job, and he replied in the affirmative. When asked if he would be supportive if his son or daughter wanted to be a sex worker, and he said it would be better than becoming a host. Hosts also give out drugs to their customers. The main method of advertising male sex workers is on X, not as much in magazines. This is the current situation of the male sex industry in Japan. This is Detective Masagi signing off.
My name is Detective Masagi. I am a private investigator and author of the book Yakuza and the Underworld. I am the owner of yaminotante.org. I am licensed and have many years of experience in the USA and Japan. I can do background checks, corporate investigations, license plate checks, and much more. I have more than 20 years of experience in the industry and will bring in professional investigative agents to carry out service operations. Yaminotante is an American and Japan-based private investigation agency that seeks information and investigates corruption on behalf of our various clients. I am aware that running a standard private investigation agency can be demanding, which is why I am well trained and equipped to perform well. Yaminotante is a client-focused and result-driven private investigation agency that provides broad-based investigative services and other tactical solution services at an affordable fee that won't in any way put a hole in the pocket of our clients. I am not afraid to accept cases that other agencies will not accept. This includes investigations into organized crime and corrupt government officials. Some people think I am crazy. I think I am simply doing my job. Just as is written in my book, I have experience in investigating the underworld of Japan, and I am also very active in some very taboo cases in the USA as well. Contact me to tell me about your case. yaminotante.org